A year ago, I replaced the rod bearings on the Mini. This is a 2003 Cooper S R53. So after I posted that video, how to replace the rod bearings on the Mini, I had a few people ask the question in the comments. So did it actually work? That seems like a very reasonable question. So this is a follow-up video to see if I'm still getting glitter in the oil. So the reason I changed the rod bearings, there was glitter in the oil. There was wear on the rod bearings, so I replaced those. Question is, am I still getting glitter in the oil? It's been 1 year since I replaced those bearings, and I've covered about 5,000 kilometers. Certainly I haven't had any more rattle on startup. I'm confident I've fixed the rattle. I don't know if the rod bearings were the only source of glitter in the oil. I flushed it about 3 times when I did the rod bearings, try and get the remaining glitter. It doesn't mean I got it all. So by all means, there could be some residual, but it could also be that the glitter was caused by something else. The cam wearing, it could be the oil pump wearing, it could be the main bearings, and chains, who knows. We'll drain that oil down. Hopefully it'll be crystal clear. Enough clearance under there so I can remove the oil drain plug. Oh crap. Well, there's no metal chunks coming out, so at least that's a good sign. And we'll replace the filter at the same time, of course, and we can have a look at that. Let that drain down for a little while. So how does that look in the oil pan? But I'm not seeing any glitter. Let's take some out and have a look. Looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. 5,000 Ks. Pouring the old oil into the container. Then we'll have a look at the bottom of the drain pan. Yeah, I'm still not seeing any glitter. No big chunks of metal. This roughness, that's just the texture of the bottom of the pan. It's a bit old. You know, I'm sure there's still some wear going on. This is an old motor. No doubt whatever wear was acting on those rod bearings will be acting on other parts of the engine. However, that seems to be the main cause of wear resolved. Hopefully I can get a few more years out of this motor. Thanks for watching. I'll leave a link to the original video with the rod bearing replacement.